Hello and welcome to the podcast. I'm Marisa.
I'm Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters. As a reminder, this podcast is rated T for teen for strong language and mature themes.
Don't like that? Tough titty bones. Head...
Titty bones?
Titty bones. The bones of a titty. Have you never seen titty bones?
I mean, I've on that really weird, skeleton picture where one of them has skeleton boobies. Make sure you know that they're heterosexual. I'm sorry, yes. Continue.
Anyway, if you don't want one that talks about skeleton boobies, head on over to her the Nancy Drew podcast by Nancy's own podcast by Tammy Chucky called Unlocked. Aren't there other ones that we're supposed to be recommending? Did we?
They're not family friendly.
Not family friendly ones. Damn.
Yeah, sorry.
Damn,
they are sometimes. I don't think they cuss that much. They don't cuss as much as we do, but there's still a little bit of language for regular Nancy Drew podcast. That's pretty. And the best part is in their intros, one of them literally forgets how old she is, and it was a huge mood for me.
Yeah, well.
So, same. So, what are we doing today, sister?
Today, we are gonna take those phone friends and put them in their places.
Yeah, we're making a tier list of the phone friends.
That's what I said.
Yeah, so I really love these because some of them are just beautiful. They're just fantastic. Mm-hmm. We have 5. This isn't even from S to F or whatever. No, this one is, they have whole words. It's great. So at the top we have forget the mystery. Let me call you again. Mm-hmm. The next one is you free? Let's chat. The next one is worth my track phone minutes. Next one is I mean if I have to. And then the last one is who gave them a phone?
Yes, I like these.
I will include a link to this in the description. So you guys can also do this because it is going to be hilarious. So, first one. Hilda Swenson. That's at the top, right? She's just, forget the mystery, let me call you again.
Yeah, I wish we could talk to her more. I'm always sad that she, ends our relationship. And it's man, Hilda, I was really vibing with you.
Okay. Bet Raleigh. I like Aunt Bet.
I would honestly say both Raleigh, since I do see Ed coming right after her. I would put both of them in just worth my track phone minutes.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem talking to them, but I derive no joy from them.
Oh man, next one, Charlena Purcell. Now, I would say, I mean if I have to.
Yeah, she's felt really tainted. I'm really sad about that, but
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I liked her at the time.
Yeah. Okay, Sheriff Hernandez. I mean, if I have to.
Yeah, again,
it's not the character himself that I don't like. It's just the racist voice acting. You know.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Paliki Baras. That's the one that we call in Curse of Blackmore Manor?
Yes. Yeah, that's the lycanthropist.
Yeah. Okay. I mean, she's okay.
I mean, I have to say, I am fascinated to speak with somebody who studies lycanthropy. So I'm going to go with you free, let's chat. Not necessarily,
Oh, yeah. Just hey, let's just shoot the shit.
Let's shoot the shit, man. I am fascinated by your work.
Tommy Tucker, who is the guy we order stuff from.
Oh, him. Okay.
Right? I don't know. Maybe it's not. Let's come back to him.
That would make sense.
Maybe chat will tell us if we're right. Okay. So let's give him a moment. I thought he was the guy we order from at the pub, but I don't know. Let's go. Hugh Penvlin. Who gave them a phone? I hate that bastard.
Yeah, I hate him, and he's abandoned both his daughter and his wife, and it's just...
He's such a dick.
He's such a douchebag. I hate him.
Okay, Google does say that Tommy Tucker... Sorry, I'm sorry, Tammy Tucky. I didn't mean to say that. You're very nice. Right. Tommy Tucker, god damn it, is, I mean, if I have to.
Yeah, like, I would go so far as to say I'm personally putting him on Who Gave Them a Phone purely because he sounds like they plucked him from the 19th century, and I feel like he shouldn't be around phones. It doesn't seem natural.
Okay.
So that's my feeling on the matter.
I think I'm gonna still put him in I mean, if I have to.
You're I don't think he's fine. Like, terrible. You can do whatever you want to do.
Sorry. Heated blanket. Mrs. Petrov. I mean, she's not terrible, but I guess, like, worth my track phone minutes, maybe.
Mrs. Petrov, she's the old woman, right?
No, Petrov is Linda's mom.
Oh. Fuck her. Honestly, I don't really care for her. She... I don't know.
Oh my gosh, they don't actually have... Can you believe this? They do not have Eustacia Andropov on this list.
Andropov. That's crazy. We talked to her twice, don't we?
We do. We talked to her in 2 different games. I'm disgusted. Ugh. Okay, fine. Mrs. Petrov, I mean, if I have to.
Yeah.
Thisbe, Flute, and Pyramus, who gave them a radio?
Yeah.
I just hate that part of the game so much, because it's just so slow, and they have just terrible, terrible, like, voices, and I'm just like, no thank you. Okay. Bess Marvin.
I mean, I always like talking to Bess. I'm so frustrated when I get to points where I can't talk to her anymore, and it's just the same. What's up? But that's me. I love
so you Bess. Free let's chat? Is that what you want? Or worth my track phone minutes?
I would say you free let's chat.
Yeah. Carson Drew. I guess, like...
I mean, if I have to.
Engineer. Engineer from what game? Why are we getting Engineer and we're not getting Eustacia Andropov?
Isn't Engineer just the no, because he's Casey. No. What is the guy who runs the train in Last Train to Blue Moon Canyon?
Oh, is that who this is?
I think so. That's the only engineer I can think of. As far as this goes.
Or does it mean Tink? I mean, I could take it to mean Tink.
It doesn't say Tink on here, does it?
We don't have a Tink. Who made this?
Who did
Why
this?
do you have all of the stupid, like, Southweight and shit from White Wolf of Icicle Creek, but you don't have the iconic...
Okay. Who is this person?
Who is Lynn Manrique? Oh, that's the woman we call when we're in Danger by Design. The woman who knows shit about that. We call her to talk to her about, like, the...
Danger by Design.
Right? She's the one who, like, sent letters to Minette and stuff? I don't know. I might be making someone up. I know that we call Hugo Butterly in Danger by Design. Yeah, she's the historian in Danger by Design.
I don't remember talking to a historian in Danger by Design. I believe you guys. I'm not saying anyone's lying to me.
I'm gonna say worth my track fund minutes because she's helpful, at least.
Okay, that sounds good to me.
Whereas Hugo Butterly is a fucking asshole. So, like, who gave him a phone?
Yeah, for sure.
And Zoo is the guy who's
Zoo's
like,
a fucking psycho.
if you get me her autograph. And it's like, fucking weirdo.
I fucking hate zoos. Who gave him a phone? Go away.
Okay. And then Tino Balducci, I'm also going to say, who gave him a phone.
Yeah.
Fuck Tino. Same, you know what? Chantal Moikwe.
Yeah.
Who gave her a phone?
Fuck these people.
Okay, Carl Jenkins is one of the people he's the guy who's, like, playing video games.
Oh.
That, like, fell and broke his leg on the ice.
I mean, if I have to.
And if I have to. And then we have a Faringsdale.
Alone.
She's the one who had the whole family get sick with the food poisoning.
I thought that was the Southwaite. Since
no,
we got
the Southwaites.
And Derek Southwaite.
No, the Southwaites
they're the
are the
newlyweds.
newlyweds.
Right.
So, God, why are they doing this to us? Why do we have all of these assholes and we don't okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But, Faringsdale, I mean, if I have to. She's not a pleasant woman.
It doesn't, these are one-offs. Like, we have a single conversation with them.
The Southwaites, like, I mean, if I have to, I don't fucking give a shit.
Yeah, whatever. Go fuck each other. I don't.
Okay, George Fane. You free?
Yeah, you free. Let's chat. Let's chat. George is my bud.
Mystico. Forget the mystery. Let me call you again.
Right? Like, let's be real here.
Hotchkiss. You free? Let's chat.
Yeah, I could go for that. Yeah.
Our Detective Sophia Leperace.
Leperace.
Yeah, she's fine. I guess she's, like, worth my minutes.
Yeah, you know, she's there, she's doing her job, she's supervising a teenager doing the same job for some reason.
I don't understand what she is. Yeah.
You know? How can you include Samantha Quick on this list?
She calls us momentarily to tell us
to
stop. That's it.
That's it.
I mean, who gave her a phone? Fuck her.
Yes. Shouldn't she be using some spy device?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alan Payne. That's the best man.
Oh, yeah. I mean, if I have to, like, he's honestly he's what I would call, like, a dreadful, stereotype of a Brit. He's very, I don't really care for much things. It's like,
yeah, it's weird.
I hate you.
Megan Vargas. You know, she's worth my track phone minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing wrong.
No, she just almost died.
Poor thing.
PG Krolmeister. I got through the entirety of Trail of the Twister. I 100%ed it, and I talked to PG once. The entire game. Because he called me, and then I hung up, and I never called him again.
But did you enjoy speaking with him?
No, I didn't. I really didn't enjoy it. I don't like him.
All right,
Pushy.
Who gave him a phone?
Who gave him a phone? He's a brain in a jar. Savannah, however. Savannah, forget the mystery. Let me call you again.
Yes. Love me some Savannah Woodham.
As opposed to Logan, her assistant. I kind of want to put him as, I mean, if I have to.
Yeah, pretty much.
Hate that man.
We have to...
And then we find out he was a spy.
Yeah.
It's like, what?
Like, what if he was just interested in Bess to, like, get to us? What if he, like, was trying to get her to divulge secrets? I don't care. It doesn't matter.
Ned Nickerson.
I mean, if I have to.
I would put him at worth my minutes.
Yeah, honestly, they give him some fun stuff. But for the most part, I don't care about Ned.
Oh, I never call him. But, you know. Marcus, who gave him a phone? He's driving.
Yeah, well.
He's the most annoying person. So we have Holly / Jessica, which are Deirdre's friends that we call about where she was. In Alibi Nashes, when we're asking for an alibi, and one of them lies for her and the other one doesn't.
I like how they're just grouped together.
They're the same person. Apparently.
I mean, if I have to. There's nothing inherently wrong with them. They're just,
you know,
obstacles in the way of finishing the game.
John Boyle, however, forget the mystery. Let me call you again. That
John
man,
Boyle
he's so good.
Sorry, Professor John Boyle?
Yeah. Is he not Dr. John Boyle?
He may be. I couldn't remember.
I feel like to have his position, he would be. So I'm going to call him Dr. Boyle now.
Okay.
Because that's what he deserves.
Yeah.
Deirdre Shannon, forget the mystery, let me call you again.
Yeah.
The banter in Deadly Device.
Banter is
the banter.
So good.
It is. Addison. That's Jesslyn's friend.
If we could do more with her, I would honestly. She's got fun energy. I like her.
You free? Let's chat.
Yeah.
For the chairman mom line. Now we have scientist from Silent Spy, the man that we endanger.
Oh, sure. I mean, who gave him a phone? Honestly, though.
We endanger that man's life. So it's more like, who let us call him?
Right.
Honestly. This poor man. Revenant, who gave them a phone? Why does a terrorist organization keep calling me up on my telephone?
How does this happen? How do I make an organization stop calling me?
Can I block the number? Jamila.
Oh,
definitely forget the mystery.
I wish we could talk to Jamila more. I want to call her in every game.
Melina. She's worth my minutes, I guess.
Is she though? Because in the end, she's like, no, don't do anything. Go home. And it's like, you wasted my time, bitch.
Well, she's doing it because she's trying to protect us. She's trying to protect us, Ariana.
She wasted my time. That is valuable.
Okay, I mean, if I have to. Alex, however, you free? Let's chat.
Yeah, I enjoy chatting with Alex.
She's fun. Sergeant May Ramsey. This is Sergeant Ramsey here.
Sergeant Ramsey here. I hate him.
I hate him so much. Who gave him a phone?
Yeah.
Fucking pig.
Fucking pig.
Dr. Elizabeth Hurst, we can call her? Did we ever call her?
Is that the woman in
Austria?
Yeah, okay. I think I remember. I think we call her. Yeah. We ask her a question.
You don't have to in the speed run, so.
Rad. I mean, I think so. I don't care. I really don't care. I don't care about this person. She banged Carson. Let's move forward.
I mean, if I have to. Okay, Frank and Joe Hardy. You free, let's chat.
Yeah.
Because I won't, I don't go out of my way to call them and everything, but when I do call them, I really enjoy it, so. Poppy Dada. I mean, if I have to.
Yeah, I don't care. I honestly forget we can talk to Poppy Dada.
Prudence Rutherford. Who gave her a fucking phone? God, I hate her. Whereas Nurse Bluefoot. Nurse Bluefoot is just doing his job. Why did we get Nurse Bluefoot, but we didn't get Icon, Eustacia, and Dropov?
I don't know. I mean, we also don't have Sally on here. We don't have,
Paula? Damien?
Paula? Tink? We already went over Tink being missing.
Yeah. Okay, well, Nurse Bluefoot, I say, is worth the minutes. Because he's just doing his job, you know? He's fine.
This is a nut rage.
So engineer, I guess.
Yeah, that is the engineer for the fucking train, and he just yells at us, so fuck him.
So, who gave him a phone? Yeah. So, that's not very many of them. Do we want to, like, find another... just another tier thing to do? Or something? I don't know.
Let's think about phone friends.
Let's talk about other phone friends. I'm gonna get out a notepad.
Okay.
And we're going to talk about the other ones and give them ranks. Okay, so we have what other phone characters? Eustacia.
Yeah, Eustacia and Dropov.
I can't spell, so I'm just gonna go with just Eustacia. What rank do we give her?
Andrapov.
Oops.
And Dropov. Sherman Trout.
Oh, Sherman Trout?
Who's Sherman Trout?
He's the one that Eustacia tells us to call.
Oh, sure.
Shermy. Who does the blueprints and everything.
Oh, okay. Yes, he's a nice gentleman.
Yes, he's fine.
I like him.
Who else? Sally.
Sally, Hannah.
Yeah, Hannah. We also call, Sheila at the cultural center.
That's true. Lest we forget also, black market, dealers that we communicate with. If we're going to count the ham radio in, yeah.
Very true, very true. Who else? We talked to, Tink. We never put down Tink.
Yeah.
Who else?
Let's see, fucking the parole officer.
Parole officer.
I know there are others.
Who else? There's a lot of people missing. We talked to Vivian, what's her name? Who's Eustacia's friend.
That's true. We talked to, friends with John Boyle. He is our contact.
Oh, Franklin Rose.
Franklin Rose, that's it.
I
was thinking Charlie Tulip, I'm not gonna lie.
Oh no, it left my brain. There was another one that we'd already pointed out we didn't have. We already had Poppy Dada. She was on here.
Yeah, she's on here.
I just don't like her. Oh man, I totally had one. Casey Porterfield.
Oh, what? Casey's on here.
Is he? Is
he not? I could have sworn I'd seen him. Oh no, I saw Carl Jenkins. Never mind.
Yeah, he's not.
No, you're right. Yeah.
The guy we call at the authentication place who's on the treadmill in Crystal Skull.
Crystal Skull. There we go.
He's like,
I too was having trouble with that one.
I don't remember his name, but authenticator.
Who else?
There are tons, and we're just not thinking of them.
I know.
Technically, Dylan becomes a phone friend, but I don't think that counts. Okay, so out of these people, Eustacia Andropov, she gets an S tier. I'm just going to do S and all that stuff instead of whatever they have. Sherman Trout, he's like a C tier.
Yeah, whatever, man.
It doesn't matter. Sally McDonald. I put down Paula Santos.
Oh, yeah.
Sally, I mean, like, she's like a D tier, honestly.
You know, I enjoy some of her dialogue, so I would say C tier, personally.
Okay. C tier. Hannah, we only talked to her that one time in Message in a Haunted Mansion.
We only talked to her in Message in a Haunted Mansion?
Yeah, it's literally the only...
Oh, I guess she's on the voice. She's on the answering machine. That's what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. Hannah, though, I do enjoy. I wish we could talk to her more. So I would say you free, let's chat. But, you know, maybe that's
like
just
a B.
me.
Like a B tier.
Like a B tier.
Sheila from the Chaco Canyon Cultural Center.
I don't know.
She's like a C.
She's helping to peddle those lies.
Our black market contacts. I don't know.
I mean, they're moving historical things that really should be in their country of origin.
Who gave them a phone?
Yeah. Fuck them.
Tink. I would say Tink is like a B.
Yeah, I enjoy Tink.
Oh, yeah, the guy from Silvio's. Whoop-de-doo, it's Nancy Drew.
Dude from Silvio.
The curator place tells us not to eat the Cinnabar.
What? Tells us not to eat the Cinnabar?
Yeah. Said we were out of it, and so he said, you guys just ordered it. What have you been doing? Eating it?
Don't eat
or something like that?
That's weird. I don't remember that.
You don't remember that?
No.
I think he's like a B. He's funny.
Sure.
Harlan's parole officer.
I mean, that guy just sounds tired. Which can relate.
Like, worth our minutes, I guess.
Like, B. Honey Garland parole officer is what the auto captioning says. Sorry.
Oh, well. Vivian. She's fantastic. She's an old lady. She's having the time of her life. I would put her at an A tier.
Yeah.
You know?
A digger.
You free? Let's talk. Franklin Rose, I guess, like, if I have to.
Yeah, he's an if I have to guy.
He's a C. Okay.
Especially, it does not help that talking to him will sometimes break the game. So, I just, that really taints it for me.
Casey Porterfield is who gave you a phone.
What?
Casey
Oh, sorry. I thought you were saying that's what he did. He gave you a phone. Because you'd been referring to the letters. And so I was like, no, he tells us about wood.
No. Oh, that's another one. Dr. Bredevichu. Wood doctor lady. Okay, but Casey Porterfield, he's like a, I guess if I have to.
Yeah.
Authenticator. Dude who's on the treadmill.
I mean, good for him. Being able to talk while he's clearly running at a pretty brisk pace.
Yeah.
We can hear him. So we can hear his steps. So,
He's like worth our minutes,
Yeah.
So B. Paula, however, bitch.
Fuck off, Paula.
She's who gave you a phone?
Yeah.
And now Dr. Bredevichu. I just can't spell her name. So wood doctor lady. I am fascinated by her. I say, you free, let's chat.
Yeah.
So,
tell me some interesting stuff.
Yeah, you know a lot of stuff. Wood doctor. Ma'am. Okay. So yeah, that was that.
That certainly was a thing that we did there.
We will link the actual thing down in the description, but you guys have to just like write down all of our extra ones, of course, because I won't remember. And I can't add things to that thing in the link. So I could make my own, I guess, but God, that would take so much effort. And I'm just not here for that. But yeah, you do yours, and you can share it with us on our Discord, Twitter, not Twitch, because you can't send links on Twitch, or on YouTube. But you can still talk to us there and tell us what you think. Shout out to the YouTube person who actually commented and said, hey, I'm a YouTube person. This is a shout out for Risa. Thank you. Because it means people actually talk to us there. Also, our Instagram, you can tag us in things and we see it. I look at the Instagram sometimes, every once in a while.
I seldomly look at any of it.
or our fancy website, krolmeistersisters.knifefightclub.com.
You can also find us on Apple Podcast and Google Podcast and Spotify. And in those places, you can leave us reviews like, hey, these people really, they got it going on.
They know letters. So.
These people know letters.
It's a low bar.
Low bar.
So if you want to support us, you can subscribe to us over on Twitch, where you can get access to all of our emotes, podcast night VODs, and the backer channel on our Discord. Or you could support us over on patreon.com/KrolmeisterSisters to get access to the backer channel on our Discord, podcast night VODs, stream cat pictures, and you can even tell us what to talk about. So yeah, as a reminder, I am Risa.
I am Ariana.
And we're the Krolmeister sisters. And we're asking you guys to stay sleuthy. I almost called myself I'm Ariana.